This video is going to be a quick overview of the rate quote board, which is located in Dispatch. This utility was actually designed in order for dispatchers in an office to be able to have one central location where they can go and view what other dispatchers have actually quoted other customers to make sure that everybody is on the same page. So I'm just going to quickly go over how that rate quote board works. So in Dispatch, you'd come down to Rate Quote Board. It's going to bring up this screen here. It'll default to the View Call-in Rates, which is going to allow you to see what has all been entered in to the rate board. And the second tab on the top says Add Call-in Rates. And we're going to go ahead and add one in, and then I'll show you how to utilize the View tab. So the current date and time, this would be the date that you gave the quote. The lesser ID, if you have this tied to a particular carrier or an owner-operator, you can use a lesser ID, but it is not required. Customer ID is required, so you would want to choose the customer that you're giving the rate to. We'll do Leading Edge Logistics. Origin city, you would go ahead and type it in. Origin state, zip code is optional. Then the same for the destination city. And you can enter in a phone number if you would like. The rate would be where you would enter in the rate for that load. If there's any additional stops or drops, any length, width, height, weight, any notes that you'd like to add to it. If you would like to run the miles, you can click the mileage lookup, that was just telling me there's no deadhead because there's no tractor. And then I would hit accept. And it asks you to confirm it's correct. It says we quoted them $600 for this load, so I'm going to hit yes. And it will populate it on this screen in here. Now to narrow down what you're looking for on this screen, you have all these different search options. So if you want to see what you quoted a specific company, you can click on the specific customer ID, find them, hit match, and it would show you everything for that particular ID. If you're looking for a specific rate, you can put in the rate and hit match, and it'll find you whatever loads had that rate. The same would be true if you attached a lesser or carrier ID to the load. You could search by that. You can also go by specific dates, or if it's a state that you're looking for, you can actually use the specific states. And then once you found your information, you can do print list if it's multiple, or you can just view the data. And that is how the rate quote board is designed to work. Thanks.